so unfortunate, especially when people are having this whole mental health breakdown. So my advice, let's say, not my advice really, but things that we can learn, myself included, from this whole experience, as it relates to mental health, and we all having that reality being upon us. Anybody can deal with depression and sadness and different things at any moment. We got to start getting ahead of things. We got to start thinking, preeminently and preventatively, right? Like, not after. We got to get ahead of this. We got to start solving our own problems. I mean, the institutions that are in place, government, in many of its facets, are breaking down. They just are. And we can no longer afford to depend on that as our primary option. Really, hell, too much of any option, but I get it, right? Like, we need public water, right? We need certain things, and even that is not even 100%. That is becoming more and more of a disaster. So while we can only deal with what we can deal with, we got to deal with what we have to deal with. We got to prioritize. And if we have family members or we ourselves are dealing with these things, we need to do our best to get ahead of it before having to be in a situation where you're literally gambling, hoping for a 7-Eleven, but there are a whole lot of options out there that are not 7-Eleven, that are not in your favor. So odds, probability, and statistics are not really looking good for us when dealing with law enforcement. So let's prepare. Let's form better relationships within our families, our communities, community resources, um, better connections as far as if you have a service that you can offer, maybe exchange services, whatever it is, to give ourselves a better option than where we currently are. We need to start thinking about. And take care of yourself. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. Maintain situational awareness. Rely on yourself.